Hi, I'm Jared, and I came to Shelter House in the early part of 2021. Was going through a very rough time with myself and my kids, just trying to get out of a situation where there was some abuse, and I was also homeless, having to live off other people for a while. And everything that I found from Shelter House, from everybody, just really came forward, really helped out. They were huge, helped us get into a new house, helped us get all kinds of furniture. We have beds for the kids, we have desks for the kids. My daughter has a special chair that she absolutely adores. Yeah, wonderful, wonderful thing that we have, and we wouldn't have had it without all the great people here at Shelter House.
I'm a divorced mom with two young kids that live with me at home. I became unemployed due to the COVID-19 pandemic in April of 2020 and reached out to Shelter House when we had run out of places to live. The compassion and care that Miss Amani Dawson, my case manager, had for me and my family from our first call will never be forgotten. She said, "We will find you a home, Miss Harper. What do you need?" My response, "I need a roof and a key. Oh, and I have a dog. When you reach out to them, can you ask them if they'll keep my dog too?" Miss Dawson not only secured a home for us, she coordinated the delivery of all items needed to turn our apartment into a full furnished home. It is evident that Miss Amani Dawson is supported by colleagues, management, supporters, and many others that work to support her. And she doesn't do this all by herself. It takes many. When I think of how to describe how my family has benefited from Shelter House, the word that comes to mind is whole life resources. Furnished home, connected with various support services, mental health, employment resources, food banks, accountability partnerships, financial planning, resume review and rewrite assistance, weekly meetings, seeing the present and planning for the future. In the months spent with my case manager, Miss Amani Dawson, I have improved my credit score, written out my short and long-term goals, gained my confidence back, learned how to be a creative and positive thinker again, and become gainfully employed. Shelter House, to say thank you just doesn't feel like enough, but thank you from my family to yours.
Hello, my name is Leo. Last name Joy. Uh, I've been homeless approximately 8 of the last 10 years, starting from 2011. I find though homelessness is a greater struggle than I could bear. The reasons behind my homelessness is not because I wanted to live in the street or I lost my job or my finances just dwindled. It was because basically I was incarcerated for a long period of time. When I came out, it was a new day and time, a new situation, and I wasn't prevalent enough to understand the transition from there to here. But I was fortunate enough, and then in a bad era, advent of COVID-19, I was fortunate enough to be in a shelter at a time where they were downsizing as far as people having a room to stretch and breathe and live. And I was blessed to encounter help from people that really had professional intricacies to understand in more than one way, not just the financial gains and benefits that they could accomplish, but also what would humanity be if we treated humans as humans. Sheltered housing has done more for me in just a short time, like from August of 2020 to present day, that has caused me to tremendously bring myself back up out of the mirror or the moderate clay, so to speak. And I want to thank you all for it very much. I don't know each and every one's name. Mr. Dave is a tremendous guy. Good God. Yes. Miss Alexa Chisholm.